Good morning, everyone. Shades Creations here, and guess what? I woke up feeling amazing this morning. Not only that, I said if I can't roll out the bed, I was going to stay in the bed and just play my game and get me some fetch points, order me some paper. But no, baby, I was able to get out of bed this morning. Yes, the back of my leg is on fire, just a little bit, but that's not enough to knock me down and keep me from getting in that shower. So I was able to get in the shower. I took me a really nice warm shower this morning. All right, not hot. I really like hot showers, but I shaved my head with my new shaver, and I will show you the shaver in a minute. It is the best shaver I ever had, the best shaver. But now, boys and girls, I'm going to take this pot that I made my sausage in, and I'm going to make me 2 cans of pinto beans for breakfast. Yes, boys and girls, you heard me say breakfast. I like dinner for breakfast. So I'm going to make me 2 cans of pinto beans, and I haven't, I didn't make, I'm going to rinse some of the can, not all of the can, because I like what's in the bottom of the can. Ooh, that water is too splashy. I like what's in the bottom of the can. Yep, I like what's in the bottom of the can. And I always make 2 cans because it's gonna be what I'm gonna eat off of until it's done. I don't feel like doing much today, but I am gonna be playing in my playroom. Apologize for the water, but I just took a shower and I lotioned myself, and I don't want to be cooking with lotion on my hands. Opening up a can is one thing, but cutting up a potato or whatever, you know what I'm saying. You don't want lotion on your hands. I don't. I can only speak for myself. And now I want some butter. I always put butter in my beans. And I'm going to put a piece of butter in my coffee that I'm about to make. So I'm going to put my butter right there. Yes, I am. I have a little... I have a little piece of onion, so I'm going to cut up this little piece of onion and put it in my beans. Yes, I am. Just a small little piece of onion. Put it in the beans. I hate this serrated knife. Oh, when I cut my hand before, woo, boys and girls. Now, there's times that I want the onion a little smaller. Today is one of those times. That means I want the onion in the pot. I don't necessarily want it floating around and chewing all over it. So I just take it a little bit, make it a little bit smaller. I think that's small enough. See it bubbling up, bubbling up. Now I'm going to put a little bit of Goya in there because today I feel like having Goya. Sometimes I feel like having different spices. Today I feel like having this. And this Goya goes with everything. And one thing I absolutely love is flavor. Now, I'm not saying an overabundance of salt. No, that does not make food taste good to me. I do like flavor, so I do a little shake, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not the best when it comes to the shake, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So now I have my beans, my butter. Oh! Now, I haven't bought cold cuts in so long because I stopped making sandwiches. But I picked up this ham. If you want this ham, you can find it at the Dollar Tree. You can find it at Aldi, and you can find it at Lidl. Boys and girls, I'm gonna sit here now and open up my ham that I haven't had. And can somebody help me with something? I have this and I don't know how to cook it. It's a ham. I don't know how to cook it. I don't know if I cook it, if I'll even be able to eat it. Maybe, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it to my neighbor. I'm going to tell her to cook it and to share it with me. Just have to smell it. You don't know what they do sometimes, and I like to wash my meat off. Sometimes, not all the time. But today's one of those days. You might think I'm crazy, but that's your business. We still friends. And I just do a little bit of slicing. I'm going to turn my pot down now because I want the flavors to simmer into my beans. I don't want just the juice to flavor up. And I'm going to just roll up my little pieces, 2 pieces of ham, and get them nice and small because I like a bite of ham in every spoonful of my beans I'm going to have. So I just like to make it a little smaller. Plus I have a problem swallowing. So my food has to be small. I wonder if anyone has noticed something I do not cook with. I wonder if has anyone noticed it. You have never seen me use black pepper. Is that strange? No, it's not strange. I will eat black pepper, but you won't see me put black pepper in my pot. It's very rare. I don't even think I own black pepper, to be honest. I don't believe so. I have purchased it a time or two, but it's not something that I tend to use. I don't like when I have an actual piece of black pepper land on my tongue and I bite into it. I don't like that. I've never liked black pepper. But I'm not gonna lie, I have tasted it in some food and it woke up the pot. But I don't want it in mine. Oh, goodness gracious. Now, I just ate this piece of ham, and I don't have any intentions on using this cold cuts for some time. So I'm going to put it in my freezer. And then I'm going to get my pot. I'm going to taste this concoction that I have here, but in no way am I going to be eating at this moment because my pot has to simmer at least 45 minutes to bring the flavors together. I like my food to be flavorful. But let's fix these glasses. Do y'all like my outfit this morning? Okay, let me explain something to you. I woke up this morning and I knew I wasn't going outside. Even though I said I wanted to go outside, I'm still struggling. But I did make it to the hospital to pick up my ID yesterday. If my daughter wants to come see me today, I'll go pick her up. But I woke up this morning and I said, let me find my outfit. And I found me a pretty shirt and pretty pants. I said, we want to grind in style, boys and girls. So I put on my house clothes. Because you know what? I'm a grinder. So I love it. But Walmart has these dresses that's supposed to be night dresses. Boy, if I get to Walmart, you're going to see me at Aldi with my sweet dress. That looked like a sundress. I said, I don't wear stuff like that to bed. Mm-mm. No. Oh, boys and girls, this is so thick. This is so thick. Look at the juicy in there. Just look at that. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Let me taste this first. I don't want any beans. Oh. Woo! Now, I don't really eat rice. I have lots of rice. But I am going to do something that I said I was going to do with this this meal that I have coming up. My package is delayed. It's been out to deliver like 3 times, and now it says the 21st is coming. And guess what? It's coming from Walmart. Now I have my bag of rice in this container, but I found out, hopefully I got the right thing, and Coral, you can let me know. They say if you put this inside your rice, you won't have any of those little bugs. So when I get these things, I keep them. And I have it right there in my rice bucket, but I tend to look around. Now, I normally wash my rice, but I read that you shouldn't wash jasmine rice, and I normally do, but I'm not going to this time just because I want to see if it's going to build up a consistency in my pot. But I love jasmine rice, by the way. And I'm just going to take this little bit of rice and put it in my pot, just to add a little bit of thickness to it, but not enough thickness for me to actually have a plate of rice. I'm not doing that. So that's all the rice I'm going to put in there. And if it cooks down the way it's supposed to, it will add a little bit of to the pot. But I don't need all the rest of that magic going on. Now that I did my beans, I'm going to leave it on number 3. And there's my video, boys and girls. And I kept it under 20 minutes. Now let me go get you my beautiful razor so I can show you what I shaved my head with. I'm getting tired of hearing my shoes, my slippers. I got to put something on my feet now. This is my razor. Now, I don't know what the imitation this is to. I purchased this for about $13 from Temu. I don't expect it to last a lifetime, so I'm going to make sure I cushion my fall by getting another one. And no, you will not drop hair from your head to your sink or wherever the case may be. Your hair stays inside of here. Now, I am in my kitchen. My pot is covered, and I already said there's no hair going to drop down in my stuff in my kitchen. So be mindful of who I am before you say, oh my gosh, she did that in her kitchen. No, I done clarified all that. And sometimes I don't like to play in a sandbox, but then Bobo the Fool come out sometime and you got to play. So I'm going to play today, okay? Now, this is the button right here. And then you just take it on your head, and you just move like this. Move like this, and then that's all you do. Now, I struggled. I'm like, okay, there's no hair. Where's the hair? I'm looking all over the sink, the floor. I don't see no hair. The manual, you could barely read. And then I noticed that in here, there's some little bit of piece where you can hold your hand. Now, boys and girls, this is where I'm only going to do one to show you. But you have to take this little piece right here, and you open it. See? The hair is in there. So you just take the little brush they gave you, put it over the garbage, the sink, and you clean it out. But see what I'm doing? I'm closing it back. There's no hair inside of mine, and you can see my head is clean. I did my head this morning. So I'm going to now put the top on it like this, and it actually stands up. See? Ah! And it uses an Android charger. So boom, this right here makes a great gift for someone who shaves their head. But be mindful going outside in the summertime with your head like this, because you will burn. You will burn. Anyway, my video is 15 minutes and 37 seconds, and I am going to say sayonara. Did I say it properly? Please let me know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you soon. Blessings to everyone.